Hello guys, Rahul this side on behalf of Revsportz, and again I'm back with an important update related to the upcoming Durand Cup. We have already confirmed the news few days back. If you go to our Revsportz website and check, you will get the story that we have already shared the story few days back that Durand Cup will begin the upcoming Indian football calendar this time as well. A lot of talks were going on whether AIFF will bring the Super Cup in the beginning of the season and they will shift Durand Cup to the end of the season, unlike last year. Because in the last season, the Super Cup haven't generated that much interest as Durand Cup did. Because Durand Cup starts in the beginning of the season, while Super Cup was held at the end of the season when most of the teams players got injured, key players got injured, so that's why they had to send their second grade team, and also empty stands were constant picture in most of the games during the previous Super Cup, and that's why AIFF wanted to shift Super Cup to the beginning of the season. But as of now, it was decided the Durand Cup, like last year only, this time also the Indian football calendar will begin with the prestigious Durand Cup. And Federation or Super Cup is yet to be decided whether it will be Super Cup or it will be renamed as Federation Cup. After the Durand Cup, it will start on 1st of September, Super Cup or Federation Cup. And after that, from the first week of October, ISL will begin. So this is the football calendar for the upcoming season. And now in this video, I'm going to talk about Durand Cup because just few minutes ago, I got the press release from the Durand Cup, and they have officially announced that Durand Cup will start from 22nd of July and will run till 23rd August. So it will run for one whole month. And which are the venues? There are 6 venues across 5 cities. The cities are Kolkata, Kokrajhar, Imphal, Shillong, and Jamshedpur. From Kolkata, there will be 2 venues: Jyoti Kirangan Stadium and Kishore Bharati Stadium in Shillong. We all know the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. Last time also it hosted few of the matches of Durand Cup. And Kokrajhar, the Shai Stadium in Kokrajhar, will be another venue. And Kumal Lampak Stadium in Imphal, all set to host the Durand matches for the first time. Since 2019, Durand was shifted from Delhi to Kolkata, and it will be the 6th edition of Durand Cup, 6th consecutive edition of Durand Cup that will take place in Kolkata. Which will be the venue from Jamshedpur is yet to be decided, whether it will be GRD Tata Complex of Jamshedpur or it will be a stadium in Ranchi is yet to be decided. Talks are still going on. Within few days, we'll get the official announcement which venue has been confirmed from Jamshedpur. But now it remains to be seen whether ISL team will send their first grade team to the Durand Cup or not. Because in the upcoming season, the football calendar is a bit different compared to the last season. Last season, it was only Durand Cup as a pre-season tournament before the start of the ISL. But this time, the AIFF will organize both the Durand Cup and Super Cup ahead of the ISL. So it will be a bit tough for most of the ISL team, because ISL runs for whole 6 to 7 months, and before that it will be really tough for the footballers to play another 2 pre-season tournament. We'll have to keep in mind about the injury risks and player fitness and all those things in the beginning of the tournament. So that's why I think clubs will be reluctant to send their first grade team, and chances are high they might prefer to send their second grade team to the Durand Cup, and then they will take Federation Cup or Super Cup as a pre-season tournament at the start of the ISL. It's still yet to be decided, but obviously Durand committee will demand the ISL club to send their first grade team, because that will raise the interest of the tournament. But obviously club will think about their footballer, because they will have to think about the whole season. It will be a lengthy prolonged season. Lot of tournament are there, especially for Mohun Bagan and FC Goa, because they will also take part in AFC Champions League. So I think these 2 clubs for sure will be reluctant to send their first grade team to Durand Cup. So now it remains to be seen which team send their first team or second team. But without any doubt, Durand Cup, lot of excitement before the start of this tournament, because Durand Cup kick off the upcoming football calendar. For long time, fans haven't watched any Indian football action, so I am sure that they can't wait for the start of the Durand Cup. If you really like the video, let us know in the comment section below. Also share your thoughts regarding whether team will send their first team or not in the Durand Cup. Stay tuned to Revsportz. See you in my next video.